So we're going to talk about how you can test your blackjack game using the object bench down here and then unit tests as well. So basically, instead of running the full game with your runner in your main method, you're going to right click and make a new blackjack object. It'll show up down here in your object bench. If you right click, you have all of the methods that you've created are accessible to you. And then you can also inspect it and see what the fields are, what the data is attached to it. So what I can see is the game on is true. These values I don't need to worry about right now. They're reference variables, but I can see the player and dealer hand are 0. I haven't hit yet, and then the player has $100 in money. I can run different methods, so I could ask the player for a hit. Do I want to hit? If I say yes, I can see return a true. That's what I wanted. If I run it again, and I want it to ask if it can hit, and I say no, I should get a false, and I do. I can also inspect, so I can deal a card. Mine is set up to take text, so if I say player, player 2 cards, okay. I'm then going to inspect, and I can see the player now has 2 cards. Hopefully I put in my text incorrectly there, so in terms of how I should deal it. So I'll look back in my method and look at the deal card piece, and I probably need to make that more robust. Where is it? So if I deal card to my player, I want to figure out why it didn't work right. So I had player with a lowercase p. So my easy fix for that would be to update this to say who equals who dot to lowercase. And then I can use that piece there. But once I change something, we're going to see them away. I can just make it again, and I can inspect it. Everything is 0. And now if I give some cards to the player, so I'm going to deal card. I'm going to again do it like I did before, uppercase player. Hopefully now it will go to the player. I'm going to say 2, hit OK, inspect. You can see they have 16. I don't know how they got that, but I know they have 16. If I right click and I deal card to the dealer, one card, inspect. All right, now the dealer has a 7. So I can also then determine the winner piece. So that one is tricky to figure out if I have that working correctly. So my determined winner takes 2 values, the player value and the dealer value. So if I put in a 15 for the player and a 17 for the dealer, false, which means it's false that the player won. If I get back, if I look at my player and dealer, I put in an 18 for the player and I put in a 17 for the dealer and hit OK. It's true. I won. Now, one of the things that this isn't dealing with in my determined winner is if I put an 18 and an 18, I get a Boolean value, I get a false. So there must be something in my code that's only calling this when the values aren't the same. So that's one way to do it, but you have to recreate that every time. The other way is to create what's called a unit test. So you click new class, you click unit test, and we call it blackjack tester. Okay. We're going to remove this from here. Now, when I basically make a test method, I'm going to say test test deal card, and it's going to record what I'm doing here. You can see it's recording. So now I'm going to right click, I'm going to make a new blackjack object, and then I'm going to put a couple of tests in there. So I'm going to first off verify that this works. So I'm going to say I'm going to verify that it's going to go to the player, and I'm going to deal 2 cards there. Right. I'm going to inspect, and I should now have 17 there, deal 2 cards. I need to now make an assertion. So if I get the player, where am I here? Get the player hand, it gives you back 17. I can make this assertion that that should have been equal to 17. This isn't going to work perfectly with my values because it's random every time. So I can make a different test. So I can end this one. And then I can make a new test, which is, let's say, test winner. And it's going to start recording. I'm going to make another blackjack object. And now what I want to do is I'm going to test the winner. So I'm going to determine winner. I'm going to say that if it was 15 and 17, it should have returned a false. And it did. I'm going to test it again with a 17 and a 15, and I should have gotten back a true. I did. And then I would do it with, let's test determine winner. Say I busted at 23 and the dealer had 17. All right, that should be false. It's false. I'm going to close and end it. Since I already had code that's working, if I right click my unit test and I test all, I see I failed the deal card because I got 14 and I should have gotten 17. So that's okay since it's random every time. But if I'm writing code, if I don't have my determine winner working correctly, let's say here in my determine winner, right, let's say that I screwed this up and this was dealer greater than player. It was wrong. Compile. I don't have to run the bench again. I just compile this and run it. And it'll show me that test winner doesn't work correctly. Right? I should have gotten a false, but I got a true, which will help me go back and figure out my mechanics and what's wrong. So I'll put that back the right way it should be. Player, pilot, compile the unit test, run it, and it succeeded down at the bottom, so you can see that it worked. So this is a way to basically run our test, make sure and have something that's rigorous as what we're doing. Now what's done in here is it's auto-populated the code with these assertions. We don't have to write those. We can modify them if we want. But that's one way to test your code, make sure that it's actually working the way you think it is.